Greetings, peace, love, blessings, light, and life, and welcome to Black Girl Magic Channel. I am Jade, and today's reading is your soulmate, twin flame, soul connection reading for the divine masculine of water energy. So we have the divine masculine energy of Scorpio, of Pisces, and of Cancer. Again, divine masculine. So today is the 29th of March, but whenever you receive this reading is when you're supposed to hear this reading clearly. For me, time is subjective, and people go through cycles in different time spells and different energy frames, and time frames. So this reading is for the divine masculine, Cancer and Scorpio and Pisces. So let's see what the energy has brought forth for us today for this divine masculine energy. I started out with some oracle cards, the Sibylus Oraculum cards, the Wild Doves of Africa, and Divine Most High Creator. Ask you to usher in communication with the spirit guides and guardian angels to offer clarity and confirmation for the energy of the divine masculine water signs to move forward in confirmation for this reading. Thank you in advance for affirming the intentions of this reading. Asha. Alright, so let's see where our energy is at. Divine masculine water energy, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and welcome to all my cross watchers or who are here attaining information about their twin, their soulmate, their soul connection partner. Okay, so for the core issue of the reading, we're looking at accumulation. And accumulation represents whether or not you are utilizing the things that you have. We always want more, but are we looking at what we already have? And a lot of individuals, are like in the energy of requesting more from the universe, not even realizing that they're not even being appreciative of the energy that has already been gifted to them. Okay, so let's look at the projection towards accumulation, contentment. Okay, so contentment can be a good or bad thing. Contentment can be showing appreciation, but contentment can also be a path to complacency and not and being stuck and not looking towards more. So we need to find a clear balance in that energy of contentment. Can be a good or bad thing, but not too much of one thing is never good. So we have to watch it. Questioning. So questioning is the aspect of fear. And it's if you are not satisfied with how's your life working for you thus far, and if you're not questioning or trying to gain clarity or forward motion, that might not be so good. So questioning and trying to configure the way or path to completion or being whole or happy or content and satisfied with life, All right, and finally, transcendence. That's elevation, and that's moving forward to the levels of divinity, or trying to move forward in energy to complete cycles, to elevate us in our spiritual beliefs and our clarity for universal and divine law. Okay, so let's look at these energies in retrospect to what's going on with you, what's going on with your soul connections right now. Accumulation. So we have temperance in reverse, the lack of balance. So we might be acquiring things that we don't need, asking for things that are already there, and because we haven't paid attention to it. Temperance in reverse is needing balance, needing to find a consistency or a consistent flow, putting every aspect of our life into the package of duality. The Two of Pentacles in reverse is finding your balance, making a decision to balance out your life. And the Ten of Swords is a necessary death to cycles. The Moon in reverse is not allowing necessary energy to be illuminated. The Moon brings things into perspective. It lights up the night sky. The Moon is all about bringing into perspective the things that we might be overlooking, we might be being deceived by. The Five of Cups is loss and sadness, missing love, or love that's gone away. And the Lovers, that's my twin flame card. So for some of you, the energy of your twin is there, and some of you, you lost it. Either way, the energy is requesting balance and flow to be mandatory or be present to give that union or your relationship a fighting chance, or the ability to manifest to the next level. Okay, so contentment, well, this is the energy of lack of being content. This Four of Cups is seeing what you have, which is exactly what I'm talking about with accumulation. Seeing what you have, but not necessarily being appreciative of it and wanting more. Sometimes we need to look at what we have. See, contentment. Being grateful and thankful for what we've received, the battles that we have won, and just taking some time for peace with this Four of Swords. Sharing, giving, charity. Maybe, you need to be willing to let go of some things to to make room for more. And the Two of Wands is looking at your options and being grateful and seeing with real perspective what energy you need to move forward in, but making a decision so that you can receive abundance with this Ten of Pentacles. This is comfort, this is stability, this is abundance. But the Page of Wands in reverse, Justice in reverse. Okay. The Emperor in reverse. Okay, so these energies are keeping you stagnant. This is the stagnancy, the downside of your contentment, where you're not feeling stable, not feeling fulfilled, not feeling like you have the energy to move forward with passion to create more, and feeling there was an unfair decision, or looking for perspective, or the inner clarity with this Ace of Swords to be content or okay with letting some things go. So you need to move forward. This Six of Wands energy, moving forward, but that's going to take you tapping into aspects of your higher self, the things, the moral code or moral compass within you, the intuitive, insightful energy that is able to that helps you in most aspects overcome these highs, overcome these conflicts, or overcome these battles, whether they're outward battles or inward battles within you. Okay, so questioning. Okay, the Daughter of Swords, it's all about higher self and intuition and figuring out what you want and gaining the energy to move forward to claim it. The Eight of Cups is moving forward, changing your situation. Don't look back. Look to the future. Look to forward action. And here's that Twin Flames card again. This Two of Cups. You got the Lovers and you got the Two of Cups. My infamous Twin Flame cards. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Not willingly allowing a cycle to end. Okay, so I called that this. I'm sorry. This was the Seven of Cups, and that's looking forward to moving on, change. But this is not being able to. The Eight of Cups being stuck in that energy. And here we have Judgment of Justice in reverse again. So again, reflecting inwardly, you can free yourself from this fear that is being expelled from your energy, this fear to be stuck in insecurity, opposed to shining bright, being hopeful, and trying to manifest change or manifest different. This Daughter of Pentacles energy, Daughter of Wands energy is reversed. So it's like lacking start, lacking the initiative to move forward. So what is the fear that why are you fearful of the questions that may need to be answered to move you forward? Transcendence. To truly transcend would bring you to the status of clarity, nurturing, self-enlightenment, self-guidance. And now these energies could represent you, or they could represent the energies that's missing from the energy of your twin, of your soulmate. Okay, but look at these major arcana here with this transcendence. What's preventing? Well, the Devil in reverse, Death in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. So your major arcana are all reversed here with this transcendence, with this power move that's necessary to take you from to shift your whole energy field from all of this doubt and holding on to things that you might not need, or lacking the clarity of the energy that you already have, so you'll know what to meditate in the energy of, or know what to request and give thanks for. So, but here, okay, and you have three of the queens here. So the energy that's missing, you're Queen of Cups. This is water energy. Queen of Pentacles. This is earth energy. Queen of Swords. This is air energy. The only thing that's missing, and it's here in reverse, is this Ace of Wands. And that's the Queen of Wands, to complete that chord of being complete, to be able to elevate to that next level. It's the passion, it's the initiative, it's the spark, it's the spark. And there's a conflict there. Again, it's in conflict, and you've gotten over some loss or lack. So it's time to break free from whatever is preventing you from elevating, from recognizing, holding on to too much, not letting go, freedom from complacency, freedom from the fear of hearing no. Here's the thing, when you don't just have to take no for an answer, you keep moving in the frequency and energy that is necessary until you get the desired result, until you get the desired answer. And that has to do with you not allowing this cycle to this aspect to cycle out, this death to come, to complete the cycle, so that you can be in winning energy. So that you need to bring all of these opposing forces with this Chariot in reverse, all the opposing forces into alignment, so that you can win, so that you can have some clarity, so that you can forge through to the victory. Okay? So we need to clarify the path and solution and outcome for this energy of these water signs. Okay. Okay, so the Hermit, again, this is an inner decision. The Hermit is telling you to go within. Yep. This Judgment in reverse is about you, finding the clarity within you. You need closure, but you're going to have to offer yourself that closure. You're going to have to do some questioning. You're going to have to find the things that are worthy of you being content with, and find the things that you are complacent in. And complacency will, if you're complacent, you're not going to question the who, what's, when's, why's, and how's to move forward in this energy to transcendence. See? Okay. Then we have the Nine of Cups. Yes, that closure is going to lead you towards your abundance. And the Ten of Pentacles, again, abundance. Yes, you're seeking closure. You are seeking enlightenment, divine enlightenment that's going to come from within. The Hangman, the Hierophant, and the Devil in reverse. Freedom. Again, find that spark, this Ace of Wands. Once again, you need to take control of all of these issues. You know, the Ace of Wands, if it's upright, can aid you in looking at everything that you have, finding out what you need to create more of and what you have enough of. Contentment will then make you look at these things you have in abundance, the things that you're lacking, so you can understand, okay, I can be content with this energy, but I need to bring forth more of this energy. And this Ace of Wands will also bring you to the ability to question and have the passion to forge through no matter what or who is giving you the response and saying, you know what, I either accept this energy or decline this energy. And if you're hearing no's and you don't like the no's, then you keep moving forward passionately until you get the yes. And fulfilling these energies will take you to a level of transcendence where you're going to grow. You're going to be on a new level, higher energy, an energy of direct manifestation. Okay, so divine masculine, these water signs. Okay, so this is telling me. Okay, so what I'm getting here for Scorpio. Scorpio, the overall tone of this reading for you is saying, and you came up, if I'm not mistaken, we've seen the death card or the death card represented. So Scorpio, it's necessary for you to put aside bitterness and put aside anger and lashing out and be able to take an honest look at, because I'm sitting here looking at you guys' overall oracle card that I'm going to get to, but it's honesty, and it's for Scorpio, you taking an honest look and being honest with yourself. Casting out your connection to narcissistic traits and not always shifting the blame to another entity. You're going to have to take accountability for all of the energy being presented to you in the past and currently and to come, so that you can get over some shit and level up and be your higher self. For the Cancers, this questioning, Cancers, you all have an aversion to know or being looked at as if in an unfavorable way, or processing no without it hurting your feelings. You have to let go of the attachment of it all and be willing to subject yourself to the no's until you can get to yes. You know, it has to be tough love for you, Cancer. You have to, you all retreat when things don't go your way. You go into your shell, and this hermit moment becomes an isolation and sadness or depression moment. You gotta do some self-reflecting when you go back to your shell and retreat. And for all the Piscean energy, okay. So Pisces, this accumulation thing for you can be serious, because I'm seeing, what are those people? Pack rats. So you're prone to saving and holding on to things that you don't need just in case. Well, I guarantee you that if you need something, you will have what you need later. But saving every little thing, putting value that does not exist on everything that you come across is no bueno. It's keeping you you have its attachment issues that will keep you not content but stagnant. So for all three signs, honesty. I am fair and honest, and that attracts fairness and honesty into my life. So you need to look at yourself with this Chariot. All of you, we need to flip this energy, and you need to take a fair and honest and realistic. That's what I'm hearing. Realistic approach to bringing forth all that you're trying to do, especially when it comes to your mate. And some of you aren't being honest with them because you can't be honest with yourself. We're going to put that there. Let's clarify honesty for these water signs, sun, moon, and rising, divine masculine energy. Clarify honesty. Okay. Loss and reflection. Okay, so your honesty, you're having trouble with honesty because you've reflected and your expectations of transition are being hindered by loss in the past. What is the resolve for this energy? Change it. Welcome the change. Okay? Find your spark and change it. Change your perspective. Change your perspective. Change your perspective. Okay? Alright, so Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, you need to be in the energy of change right now and reflecting on everything you have. You know what? Just summed it up for me. I just received the energy that is no longer serving you. Let it go. Let it go. Stop accumulating more and more of what is no longer producing fruit. Stop being content with don't put on a brave face and smile if you're not really happy. And that only encourages more of the same to build up in your life. Question that which is not satisfying you or bringing forth the things that you're trying to do. Because otherwise you're going to stay stuck. You know, otherwise you're going to stay stuck. It's time to put death to this energy that's no longer purposeful. End the cycles. Don't fight them anymore. Be the change. Be the change you fucking want to see. And it's time to be honest with yourself, with your partners, and find some balance and align. That's it. Alignment, balance, honesty. Okay. All right. Water energy. I hope you gentlemen received a little or lots of information or confirmation for the energy you're in, and some perspective on how to change it and move forward. For all my cross watchers, I hope this gave you some perspective to the energy that your mate or your partner or your desired partner or your twin is going through. Remember, we are all pure love and light, temporarily occupying these physical vessels of flesh. There are no impossibilities, only the ones that we create in the prism of your own mind. Free yourself. Love and light. Remember to subscribe. Remember to like. Remember to share. Press the little button so that you can get updates when I post a new video. This is Jade, Black Girl Magic Channel. Thanks for watching. Walk in love and walk in blessings.